Hello everybody, welcome to round number 3 for the 1998 Biathlon Olympic season. Let's take a look at the calendar to see where we're heading to this time. This time we're heading over to Slovenia at Pokljuka with all 135 male biathletes and all 104 biathletes still in the competition. How many of them will make it to the next round? Without further ado, let's get to the feature races and the men's side of the competition. And so here we go, it is the 22nd to 42nd race for the men's competition here in Slovenia, with Hubert Lightgrab, Reinhard Nuna and Victor Maygurov taking the front row for this group, with the highest placed biathlete in 22nd being Ilmar Brisis, who will be starting 4th. The second highest is Wisla Zimmerman of Poland, who will be starting in 11th position, and third highest is Vadim Sasharin of Belarus, who will be starting in 14th position. So, Lightgrab, Nuna and Heitlat in the front row. Who is going to win this race? Will either make it to the first 21st race in the next round. Let's get in this race and find out as we get this race underway right now. And it looks like a pretty decent start for all three of the biathletes up front. But I think Heitlat is going to take an early lead thanks to starting third, which means he gets the inside line as they head up towards the first part of the course. The nice big zigzag uphill to the 1 kilometer mark, and we got someone, one of the Russians leading the way. Who is that? It's going to be Sergei Tarasov, slipping his way into first position, starting 6th in this race. First separated by just over 4 seconds and just under 4.5 seconds. So it is Tarasov leading the way. It looks like Nuna and I believe that's Lightgrab fighting right behind the Russian, and the biathlete behind, I imagine that's Ilmar Brisis of Latvia. Yes, it is number 4, so it's Brisis as they come towards the 2.2 kilometer mark, and here comes the Italian to try and retake the lead of the race, the Italian rookie. And here we go, coming to the 2.2 kilometer mark. It's Lightgrab leading the way just about, as Tarasov is right behind him. There is Brisis right behind him as well. First second by 7 seconds, so the gap between first and last is opened up quite nicely. And here we go, we're going into the shooting range for the first time this race. Who's going to come in and come out in the lead of the race? Who's going to be first into respect slot? It's Sasharin of Belarus, it's Paul Hooper second fastest, it's Tarasov third. And here we go, all 21 biathletes in the shooting range as we get the firing underway now. And Sasha's with the target, so it's Tarasov. Paul Huber, second fastest into this spot, he's with the target. And Lightgrab, the Italian rookies go clear, Ryzakov goes clear, Brisis goes clear, Nuna goes clear, Idorov goes clear, Sakura goes clear, Kupa and Rudenko of Russia goes clear. So quite a few biathletes have gone clear. There's quite a few missed targets. So Lightgrab leads the way, Nuna is second, Brisis is third, Rudenko of Russia is fourth, and Ryzakov is fifth so far in this race. Coming to the 4 kilometer mark, Lightgrab leading the way. We can see that, I believe that's that's Nunes in second, Brisis right behind in third. Adorov and Ryzakov go 4th and 5th, so they're both overtaking Rudenko. There's Koopa 7th for Sweden, Tarasov goes down to 8th, Sakura 9th, and Wolfgang Paul Hubert rounding off your top 10 in this race. As you can see, quite a few biathletes. Seaman, the second highest placed biathlete in this race, down in 15th position, 16 seconds down on the leading Italian, the leading rookie in this race. And looking for a bag, I'm pretty sure Brisis has finally got to second, so I believe it's Brisis second and Nuna in third, as we see the biathletes coming past the 5.2 kilometer mark. Nothing really separating those top 3 biathletes, but look at this, the 2 Belarusians, that's Adorov and Ryzakov, they're right behind them as well, so no count out yet. And Lightgrab with a 1 second advantage over Brisis, and Nuna only 2 seconds behind second place. This could be anyone's game right here as we go into the shooting range. How will things play out this time round? You can see across the field it's all spread out quite a lot. And that whether it will affect their places in the feature races for the next round, we don't know. And here we go, Lightgrab gets the shooting underway, so it's Brisis And Brees missed a target. That's going to open the door. Brees missed 2 targets. That's in fact 3 misses for Brees. Lightgrab misses the last target. But Nuna goes clear, so Nuna is going to take the lead. Adarov of Belarus goes clear. Okay, so a disaster for Ilmar Brees right there. Further down, Konstantin Popov of Russia goes clear. Haitolahti and Wisław Zimmerman goes clear for Poland. And Purinen, the rookie Finn, goes clear. Okay, so Nuna taking the lead of the race, but that will be Adarov right behind him. I imagine the gap's probably going to be 1.5 seconds, 1.7 seconds between Nuna and Adarov. Lightgrab goes down to 3rd, so he's not dropped as far back as I thought he would. He is 4.5 seconds behind the Austrian, and Konstantin Popov is 4th and Kulpa 5th. The highest placed non-rookie in this race, Zimmerman, is 6th. He's 14.7 seconds down on the leading biathlete. Haitai 7th, Reisenkopf 8th, Polman and Garbutt rest of the top 10. And here comes Adarov. He looks like he's going to try and make the move to take the lead of this race. Yep, and here comes Adarov. Is he going to get past? Yes, Adarov does go past. As it comes to the 8.2 kilometer mark. Adarov in the standings, he is 29th. And Nuna of Austria, he is 28th. So it's not much separating them. And Lightgrab of Italy, he is 38th in the standings. So this will be a good result for Lightgrab as things stand in comparison to the other athletes in this group. As here we go into the shooting range. Well, the first standing shoot. We've got a massive spread of the field. There we go. The top 3 rookies in this race into the shooting range. Adarov is 1st, Nuna 2nd, Lightgrab coming in 3rd, and I imagine Konstantin Popov will be the next athlete to come in. And the shooting gets underway, and Nuna's missed the target, so it's Adarov. Can Lightgrab capitalize and retake the lead of the race? So 1 penalty for Adarov, 1 for Nuna. Oh no, 1 for Lightgrab as well. So I don't think Konstantin Popov will be able to close the gap, but if he goes clear, that will definitely help him out in this race. And in fact, yes, Konstantin Popov does go clear. You know, further back, Kuopas missed 3 targets for Sweden. Further down, Polob's gone clear, the non-rookie Italian. Brees goes clear for Latvia, so try and get himself back in this race. Maygurov of Japan goes clear as well. And further down, towards the back of the field, Augustin goes clear for Slovakia. And Adarov leading the way, 6 minutes 32.2 is the time. He's 2 seconds ahead of the Austrian of Nuna. Lightgrab's 3rd, Popov is closing in. He's only 6 seconds behind Adarov. So him going clear and those athletes ahead of him missing 1 target each. That's definitely helped him out quite a bit. Polob's 5th, Brees going into 6th position. He's still about 14 seconds down on the rookies. There's Reisenkopf, Maygurov up to 8th for Japan. Zimmerman 9th, and Haitolahti Purin and the 2 Finns battling for 10th. As we're going towards the 11.2 kilometer mark, just 1 more round of the shooting range to go. Can Adarov keep his nerve and can he hang on to win this race? It's all in the air of what happens here. So this comes Adarov, here's Nuna, and this will be Lightgrab right behind the Austrian, and there's Konstantin Popov coming past as well. 7.7 seconds separating the top 4 biathletes. Brees is going into 5th ahead of Paul Huber, who's 13.2 seconds down. And here we go into the shooting range for the final time this race. Can Adarov guarantee he's going to take the win of this race and help him out in the championship? There's Adarov into the shooting range. There's Nuna, Lightgrab, and Konstantin Popov coming into the shooting range now. And Adarov misses the first target. I think the nurse got to him. Yes, that's 2 misses from the Belarusian. Nuna and Lightgrab have a good opportunity to take the lead of the race. Okay, Adarov into the penalty loop. Nuna goes clear, so it's Lightgrab goes clear. What about Konstantin Popov? Can he get 3rd? Yes, it looks like he might end up getting a 3rd place finish. Further back, you've got Brees missed 1. Polobber goes clear. So Nuna leading by 0.9 seconds, well 9/10 of a second over Lightgrab. And where is Adarov? He goes down to 5th, 10 seconds down. Not the result he was looking for. And now Lightgrab with his ski pace going ahead of Nuna. There's constant Popov in the background, trying to catch up those 2 biathletes, maybe, or at least trying to hold him for 3rd position. Further down the field, Augustin of Slovakia goes clear. Top 3 biathletes separated by just under 4 seconds. Polymer is 4th, ahead of Aderov by half a second. Looks like Aderov is closing in on those biathletes. Brisis is 6th. Globanek of Slovenia goes clear. The Brice is 15.1 seconds down. The leading biathlete going into this 20-second to 40-second race. Ryzenkov 7th, 8th is Maygurov of Japan. Zemanin, the second highest placed biathlete going in this race, down in 9th position. He'll be very unhappy with that result. And here we go, 14.2 kilometer mark. Just 800 meters to go. And there's the top athletes. Popov not too far behind Nuna now. He is 4.6 seconds down light grip, but he's only 2.2 seconds behind the Austrian. And there's Aderov 4th, Polymer 5th, Brice is 6th. But at the end of the day, it's going to be a win for light grip of Italy as a good job for the Italian rookie here. This might help him not only get a good position in the overall standings and the rookie standings maybe, but also a good shout in the nation standings for Italy. Nuna comes second, Popov third, Aderov takes 4th, 5th place goes to Paul Huber, with Ilva Brisis taking 6th position. We just gotta wait for everyone else to make their way across the finish line. And here we go, all 21 biathletes made it across the finish line. Herbert Lightgrip takes the race win for Italy. Reinhard Nuna only missed one target but finishes strongly in second. Konstantin Popov also missed one target for the entire race but finishes a strong third place finish, with Aderov taking 4th, Wilfried Polymer is 5th, Ilma Brice is 6th, Hironiel Meguru is 7th, 8th is Ryzenkov, Waislav Zemanin takes 9th, and Pavel Pirinin, the Finn rookie, rounding off the top 10. I think the biathletes will be most disappointed with the results are probably going to be Brice and Zemanin just because they were the top 2 biathletes, but Sashin should be even more disappointed. Third highest placed biathlete in this group, and he finishes 19th, over a minute behind the rookie biathlete that is light grip. But with that out of the way, it's time for the first 21st race, and then we all go over to the women's side of the competition before we find out how things all stack up. And so here we go, the first to 21st race with the overall lead being Victor Maygurov of Russia, who will be starting this race in 8th position. The second highest placed biathlete is Oana Bjorn Dalen, who will be starting the race in 18th position. And then the third highest is Frode Andersen, the highest placed rookie so far in this competition, who will be starting this race in 2nd. So it's Peter Sendale, Frode Andersen and Olegs Malhans of Latvia in the front row. Who's going to win this race? Who's going to be the overall lead at the end of this round? Let's get in this race and find out as we get this race underway now. And it looks like a pretty decent start there for the Russian. And we can see, in fact, Malahans taking the early lead thanks to starting in the inside line of the course as they make their way up towards the hill, up to the wee zigzag uphill section of the track. And leading the way after the first kilometre, we've got 2 Russians battling the Latvian for the lead already. Malahans, oh in fact no it's not, it's the Norwegian, sorry. In fact we've got first and 21st separated by just over 4.5 seconds. Who is that? This number 6. Who that would be Hannevold of Norway that's taking the lead of the race. Unfortunately, there's a lot of Norwegian Germans in this race, so I might end up getting confused which one is which. So I might have to use the board to because they'll have the numbers on their shirts. And here we go, coming to the 2.2 kilometre mark, and Malahans trying to hold on to the lead while Hannevold's trying to take the lead off of the Latvian. And here they come to the 2.2 kilometre mark of this race as they head for the downhill, with first to 21st separating by about 6.8 seconds, as Hannevold's still battling with Malahans for the lead of the race. Can't really find the leading biathletes further down the field, but here we go, into the shooting range we go. Who's going to be first into the respective slot? It is Ola Bjorn Dalen that will be, and he will start towards the back of the field. Sven Fischer second into his slot. The 994 champion needs to try and find some form to get himself back in contention for the championship, well, to defend his title. And the fire is well underway. Bjorn Dalen's missed the target. As Sven Fischer goes clear, Hannevold misses the target. Malahans missed 3. Jelland of Norway goes clear. Heyman goes clear. Sendal goes clear. Wisterland goes clear. Looking further down the field, Maygurov missed the target, so he's in the penalty loop. Jelland leads the way by 1.2 seconds over Sven Fischer. with Sindel third, Heyman fourth, and Hannaford rounds the top 5. Then it's Whisper 6, Ola Bjorn down 7th, Maygurov, the man leading the championship, is 8th place at the moment in this group. As we come to the 4 kilometre mark, this is Schelland still leading the way of Simon Fisher and Sindel, while his teammate Hannibal is 4th, Ola Bjorn down 6th, with Heyman and Simon in between the two Norwegians. Maygurov 8th, the leading rookie Anderson down 9th, while second highest rookie is Rafa Pori. He's 11th so far in this race. And this will be Sindel coming in to take the lead of the race, it looks like. And here we go, that is Schelland losing the lead of the race to Peter Sindel as they come towards the 5.2 kilometre mark of this race. And here they come just before the downhill. And look at the top 5 biathletes quite close behind. In fact, the top 7 I should say. Oh no, it's Simon Fisher, not Sindel. Sindel's 4th. So Simon Fisher, the 994 champion, leading the way by 2.3 seconds over Schelland. But can Simon Fisher hang on to get good results from this race? Here we go, because Sven Fischer is currently down in 17th in the standings, so he really needs to get some good results in and quickly if he wants to defend his title. Here comes the front runners in this shooting range: Schelland, Hannavold, Bjorn Dahlen, Sindel, Maygurov, Anderson, Pori, and finds underway. Schelland's missed 3, Hannavold's missed 1, Sven Fischer goes clear. So hang in there. I bet Schelland has missed all 5 targets. That's a disaster for the rookie Norwegian. Vusterfield goes clear for Germany. Rafa Puri goes clear for France, and maybe it'll definitely help himself get into the lead of the rookie standings. Down towards the back, Malahans of Latvia goes clear, and he's the bottom placed biathlete in this group in 21st. In fact, Sven Fischer's got a good advantage over everyone else in this field. This is exactly what he needs. He needs to bounce back quickly because he's about over a minute behind the overall leader. That is Maygurov in the standings. Vusterfield is 2nd. Rafa Pori is 4th overall, 2nd in the rookie standings. Vusterfield, he is 18th overall in the standings, and I believe he is 9th in the rookie standings. So this will be a good result for him. Anderson, the leading rookie, down in 9th. I think as it stands, Pori would end up taking the lead of the rookie standings. But look at this, Sven Fischer with a good advantage over the rest of the field. This is a good thing for him. But Schelland has gone from leading rookie to being bottom of the board. But we'll look back towards those in the battle for 2nd, who is Hannavold and Pori battling for the spots. Maygurov is amongst them in 4th. As we've got Sven Fischer coming in to the shooting range now. Let's see how things can stack up. Can he go clear again to ensure that he's got a good lead coming out to the shooting range? And there comes the other biathletes. There comes Pori and Hannavold and Maygurov. They're all trying to get themselves into a good position here. Sven Fischer fighting hard. Oh, he misses 2 targets. Last 2 shots gone wide. Pori, Hannavold, Maygurov have got a good opportunity here, but Pori's missed the target. What about Hannavold and Maygurov? Can they go? In fact, no. They've missed a target each. So I think Sven Fischer is going to hang on to the lead. Meanwhile, we've got Peter Sindel of Germany going clear. So he'll be trying to chase his teammate Sven Fischer, or he might even get ahead of his teammates. Oh no, he's not. He's just going to be just behind by 2 seconds. Further down the field, Rico Gross, another German's going clear. Bjorn Dahlen, the rookie Norwegian's going clear, not to be confused with Bjorn Dahlen. In fact, we haven't seen Bjorn Dahlen pretty much in this race at all. Gretel goes clear for Austria, and I think that's the last biathlete to go clear here. Fischer leading the way by 3 seconds over Sindel. Hannavold is 3rd. Maygurov takes 4th. Rafael Pori is 5th. Frank 6th, 7th is Anderson, Dratchev is 8th for Russia, Heyman 9th, Rico Gross rounds your top 10. In fact, he's down in 11th in this race. That's not good, especially when he's trying to catch Maygurov to retake the lead of the overall standings. So Bjorn Dahlen needs to hope Maygurov may have a huge mistake and results to go his way with the other biathletes as well. And here we go, coming to the 11.2 kilometer mark. Sven Fischer pulling away from the field behind him. I imagine it is still, yeah, Sindel second, Hannibal third, Maygurov right behind fourth, and it's Pori fifth, Frank Luck sixth. But they're quite close to each other, with Anderson seventh, Drachev eighth, Halen ninth, and Rico Groth in the top 10, just ahead of Olaja Bjørndalen. But here we go, into the shooting range for the fourth and final time to Sven Fischer. Can he go clear this time round? Can he guarantee that he is going to win this race? He really needs to get a good time in. So for him to go in the back of the penalty loop would be, well, not a disaster, but it would definitely be costly for his position in the competition. And Sven Fischer misses the last target. Hannibal's missed a target as well. Pierre Sindel, this is a good opportunity for him. No way that he goes wide as well, but Rafael Pori goes clear, and it looks like he's going to end up taking the lead of Fischer. Yes, he does. So we got Rafael Pori in a good position to take the race win and take the overall rookie standings, and we have got Sven Fischer just trying to redeem himself. Dagbjerg goes clear, Vustafel goes clear, Malins goes clear for Latvia. Okay, time 8:24.3 is Pori's time, only half a second ahead of Fischer, with Hannavold in third position, Frank Luck fourth, and Pierre Sindel rounding off your top five. So we've got three Germans in the top five, Dracher sixth, Dagbjerg Dalen, the lean born Dalen, not Einar, in seventh, Gross eighth, Heymans ninth. Olaja Bjørndalen will be really unhappy with this. Maygurov down in 10th, so he's going to be unhappy as well, because that's lots of time he's lost, so he couldn't really afford if he wanted to hold on to the overall lead. And this is going to be a battle to the finish between Pori and Fischer, but I think Pori might just have a big enough gap to ensure that he is going to be the race winner here. Hannavold third, Frank Luxem fourth, Pierre Sindel fifth. Hannavold, where is he in the standings? He is 13th, so this is a good result for him. But here we go, coming towards the finish line, it's going to be Rafael Pori. It's just going to hang on and take the win off Sven Fischer. And there we are, Rafael Pori, the leading, is going to be the leading rookie for sure, and he wins the race. Fischer takes second. Hannavold is surely going to hang on to third. Yes, he does, ahead of Frank Luck, and this will be Pierre Sindel coming in fifth, ahead of Drachev. As we just go away for everyone else to make the way across the finish. And here we go, that's everyone made the way across the finish line, and Rafael Pori takes the race win by just 7/10 of a second over Sven Fischer. Hannavold finishes in third, missing one target every shooting range, and so did Frank Luck, and he finishes fourth. Fifth is Pierre Sindel, sixth Vladimir Drachev, Dagbjerg Dalen takes seventh, eighth is Rico Groth, Carsten Halen is ninth, and to round off the top 10 is the championship lead. Well, the overall leader going into this race, Victor Maygurov in 10th. He'll be very disappointed with that result. So will Olaja Bjørndalen finishing in 12th position, 26.7 seconds down of Pori. Before we find out how things stack up, let's go over to the women's side of the competition before we find out if Victor Maygurov holds on to the overall lead and if Rafael Pori has done enough to retake the lead of the rookies title. And here we go, it is the 22nd to 42nd race around Slovenia, this time for the women's competition, with the highest placed biathlete being Tetiana Vodopionova of Ukraine, starting in 6th position. Emmanuel Claret, the second highest, 23rd, starting in, where is Claret, 16th position, and the third highest in 24th is Galina Kukleva of Russia, who will be starting this race in 12th position. So we have Katja Vustafind, Ina Sheshko, and Natalia Reznikova on the front row. Who among them is going to win this race, and how many of them will make it to the 21st race for the next round? Let's get to this race and find out. It's awfully foggy here in Slovenia, and we get things underway now, and it looks like a pretty decent start there for Ryzenkova, who's going to get the early lead of this race. The advanced being in the inside line here in Slovenia. So make our way up to the zigzag uphill, and Ryzenkova for a good lead already. And who is those athletes right behind her? We'll find out soon enough. Vodopionova second, Sheshko third, Hakova is fourth. First to 21st separated by about 4 seconds with Apple at the back of the field. As we now go towards the top of the hill, we've got, it looks like Vodopanova right behind her, and I think that is that Sheshko? No, it's one of the Germans. That'll be Vustafind. I think it's Vustafind that's coming in to try and take the lead of the race as they come to the 2.2 kilometer mark, heading for the downhill section. Let's see, can we see the biathletes coming down here? Yes, we do. And it's Pokljuka of Russia taking the lead, Rysakova second, Hakova is in third place. And now first set to 25 separated by just under 7 seconds with Katrin Appel of Germany at the back of the field. Katrin Appel 25th in the standings going into this race. And here we go into the shooting range for the first time this race, as Pokljuka first in her position, Ambria second, and Eva Hakova third. There's Talanova and Rysakova fifth into her position. And Pokljuka's missed the target, so it's Ambriand. Who's going to go clear? Who's going to take the lead of the race? 2 penalty loops for Pokljuka. Brian's missed 1. Hakova's missed 1. Talanova's missed 1. Is anyone going to go clear? Yes, Rysakova's actually gone clear. So is Vodopanova of Ukraine's gone clear, and so is Dulova of Kazakhstan. So Rysakova leads the way, and Vodopanova is 3.5 seconds behind her, and Dulova is 6.7 seconds behind, with Eva Hakova in 4th position. Rysakova going into this race is in 31st position, so outside the top 30. Exactly 2 seconds behind 30th place, which is Ambrian, so not on the board at the moment. Vodopanova, the highest placed biathlete in this race, in 2nd position, 3.3 seconds behind, so it looks like she's catching up to the Belarusian, with Dulova in 3rd and Eva Hakova right behind her in the 4th place. Looking for Emmanuel Clark, the second highest placed biathlete. She is in 9th position, it looks like. As first 21st Vustafind at the back of the field. I think that says she's 30 seconds behind, so she's got quite a bit of ground to make up, that's for sure. 31.4 seconds behind. And here comes Rysakova, as she makes her way down to the downhill, and this will be Vodopanova of Ukraine in 2nd, and this will be Talanova in 3rd, with Hakova 4th, Dulova dropping down to 5th position, under quite a bit of pressure for biathletes that evidently have got a bit more ski pace than her in this particular track. And here we go back into the shooting range now. Can Rysakova maintain this lead, or can Vodopanova fight her way in 1st place? And we've got a massive battle for 3rd position. We've got lots of biathletes bunched up together in the battle for 3rd. As we wait for the shooting to go to rate, yes, Rysakova is underway with the shooting. Vodopanova started, and Rysakova's missed the target, so is Talanova and Hakova. This is Vodopanova's chat. No, but Vodopanova's missed a target, so 1 penalty loop for Rysakova. Hakova's has missed 4 targets, that's not going to do it any favours. While a lot of the front runners struggling here. But Katrin Appel of Germany goes clear, but I think someone's got the penalty. Yeah, Rysakova's got the penalty issue. She does maintain the lead. Vodopanova is now 2.3 seconds down. Pokljuka is 3rd. Appel goes into 4th, ahead of, I think that was Ambrian she's ahead of. And look at that. Wow, I think Appel may be the only biathlete to have gone clear this time round. Rysakova less than 2 seconds ahead of Vodopanova. And I think that's Pokljuka overtaking the Ukrainian for 2nd. So I think Pokljuka is now back trying to battle Rysakova for the lead of this race. Appel is 4th. Emmanuel Clark is in 5th position. And Brankovic runs to the top 6. Yes, here comes Pokljuka to take the lead. And yet that's the Russian going into 1st position. Rysakova under a bit of pressure now because, well, Pokljuka's ski pace is definitely going to prove to be a huge advantage here in this race, as we've got the 2 standing shoots yet to go. So Rysakova has got to hope her accuracy is on point to make sure she can stay ahead of the Russian. And who's this coming in 4th position? That is Appel in 4th, 5.8 seconds down. Manuel Clark 5th. Brankovic is 6th. It's Ambrian 7th. Talanova is 8th. So the top 8 separated by 10 seconds. As here we go into the shooting range for the third time this race. It's the first standing shoot. So Ryzenkova, Kukleva and Vodopadova battling for the lead. In fact, Ryzenkova I think has been... Oh no, I thought she'd been passed, but I don't think she may have actually been. Pell is in, Clara's in, and Kukleva's missed a target. So is Vodopadova and Ryzenkova. Can Appel go clear again and close in on those three biathletes? Vodopadova and Ryzenkova's missed twice. So Kukleva's got an advantage over them. Appel goes clear, but so is Brankovic and so is Talanova of Russia. But it does not look like Appel's going to take the lead as Kukleva's going to hold the lead. 1.5 seconds is the gap, and there's Brankovic third and Talanova, who also went clear, in fourth position. Down towards the back of the field, we see Filipova of Bulgaria has gone clear as well as we come to the 10-kilometer mark. Kukleva, 6 minutes 36.5 is her time. Appel is now exactly 3 seconds down. Brankovic is third. Talanova still hanging strong in fourth. And there's a big gap down to fifth position. So we'll focus on Appel, who I think is maybe under a bit of pressure from the biathletes behind her. I think she's lacking ski pace in comparison to Brankovic and Talanova. And Filipova, who went clear, goes into the top 10, 25.3 seconds down on Kukleva as it stands, but it's still a good time maybe. I'm not sure. 11.2 kilometer mark, Simmons, 19.2 is Kukleva's time. As we come down towards the downhill section, there they go. What's the gap between them? 6 seconds separating Appel and Kukleva. So Kukleva is absolutely flying away from the German here. The Appel just not able to do anything about it. But here comes Kukleva into the shooting range for the fourth and final time in this race. Can Kukleva go clear and guarantee that she is going to win this 22nd to 42nd race here in Slovenia? And here goes Appel, Brankovic and Talanova into the shooting range as well. Pressure on Kukleva. She's only got one target left to go. Yes, she goes clear. So her win is pretty much guaranteed. Appel, Brankovic and Talanova have all missed a target. In fact, Appel's missed 2. In fact, they've missed 2 as well. Appel's missing 3 targets. So this has been a bit of a disaster for those battling for second position. Can Vodopadova sneak her way to second? I think, yes, she is going to go and do so. Kukleva is well out in front, so we don't have to focus on her. Ryzenkova has gone clear as well. Vodopadova second, 20.7 seconds down. Further down the field, anyone going clear? Well, a lot of misses up and down the field, that's for sure. Yeah, so lots of people towards the back. Really struggling in the shooting range here. 8 minutes 29.2 is Kukleva's time. What's Vodopadova's time second? She is 22.3 seconds down. So Kukleva got much faster ski pace than the Ukrainian. Talanova is third. Brankovic fourth. Ryzenkova sees herself in fifth position. Appel from second down to seventh position. So this has been a bit of a disaster for those that were battling for second, who have now all lost out to Vodopadova. Meanwhile, coming towards the end of the race is Kukleva. Just come to the downhill section. There's just the flat straight into the finish line. So here comes Galina Kukleva of Russia in 24th position, coming across the line to win the 22nd to 42nd race, 9 minutes 37.4 is our time. We'll just wait for everyone else to make the way across the finish line. And here we go, that's everyone made the way across the finish line. Galina Kukleva is your race winner with 4 misses with a time of 9 minutes 37.4. Vodopadova takes second, 27 seconds down. There's Talanova of Russia, 30 seconds behind. There's Brankovic, Ambriand, Katrin Appel, Ryzenkova, Emmanuel Clad, Annette Sigflund of Norway, and Katja Hollanti of Finland, rounding off your top 10. So with that pretty interesting race out of the way, it's now time for the first and 21st race, and after that, off to the championship side to see how everything is going to stack up. And so here we go, it's the first and 21st race around Slovenia, with the highest place position being Magdalena Forsberg, the overall leader, sitting in 9th position for this race, Florence Bavril for France is the second highest placed biathlete. She'll be starting this race in 19th. And Martina Zellner, the third highest placed biathlete, will be starting this race in 6th place. So we have Liv Grant-Pori starting in pole, Elena Zarbalova and Ekaterina Forska rounding off the front row for this race. Who's going to win this race and take the overall lead? Let's get into this race and find out as we get this race underway now. And I imagine Forska is going to take an early lead going around the first corner because she's got the inside line. Yes, she does, ahead of the two biathletes beside her. As we come up towards the 1 kilometer mark, I believe this will be Zarbalova trying to catch up, trying to pass already, but failing. And I believe here comes Magdalena Forsberg to take the overall lead of this race early on. Yes, it is. Well, Zarbalova trying to hang on to lead, but Forsberg seems to be the fastest skier we've got in this season on the women's competition. As first 25 separated by 4.1 seconds, with Aktova, Kobler and Serpentina all coming past the 1 kilometer mark at exactly the same time, interestingly. As there is Forsberg already pulling a huge gap over the rest of the competition, so we'll slip back down to second position. I think we've got to a battle for we've got quite a battle for second going on here. So one of them must be Zellner. Who's the other one? It is Yushi Dissel that's battling with Zellner. First 25 separated by about 6.7 seconds as here they come into the shooting range for the first time this race. The question is who will be first into their respective positions and who will come out as the race leader. I think that Zellner trying to sneak her way into first position going into the shooting range. Okay, Forsberg in first position, Karin Nygren second, Zellner third in position. Okay, so wait for the shooting to get underway now. Yes, it's underway. Nygren's missed the target already, so Zellner, Dissel, and Forsberg misses the last target. Further down, we've got someone going clear. It's Zarbalova of Ukraine, so it's Akatova and Gelbred went clear as well. So Zarbalova is going to take the lead of the race with Gelbred second by 2 seconds. Zellner is in third, Forsberg 5.4 seconds down in fourth, Akatova fifth, Ushi Dissel in 6th position. As we come to the 4 kilometer mark, we're looking out for last season's champion Petra Bell, who's 9th in the standings. Trying to look out for her, see where she is on the field. Zarbalova leading, Gelbred second, Zellner third, Forsberg now 5.1 seconds, so she's closing in on the Ukrainian already, with Ushi Dissel around the top 5. Where is Petra Bell? We want to know where she is. She is down in 15th position. She's 19 seconds down of Zarbalova. So we're going to come to the 5.2 kilometer mark pretty shortly. As here we are coming towards that position. I can see Forsberg in view, so she's making her way into third position, so she's catching up to, I think like Zellner, she's chasing for second. No, Gelbred, she's chasing for second. Zellner, Dissel, 4th and 5th, Akatova 6th, and Pori in 7th position. And here we go into the shooting range for the second time this race. Olena Zarbalova, who is, where can I find her in the standings? She is 10th in the standings, and here she is leading the way. Look at this four-way tussle for second we've got here. Forsberg, Zellner, Dissel, and there'll be Gelbred as well amongst them. And here we go, let's get the shooting underway. And Zarbalova's Forsberg's missed another target. This is not looking great for the Swede. Gelbred's missed twice, Zellner's missed one, Dissel's missed one. Zarbalova goes clear, so she's going to increase her lead as Forsberg's got 2 penalty loops. So this is not a good race for her so far. Further down, we've got lots of ones. Well, one misses. Natalie Santer of Italy's gone clear. Down towards the back, Miriam Bedard of Canada's gone clear as well. As we come to the 7 kilometer mark, I think we'll drop back down a second. Zarbalova's well out in front. I imagine this is Martina Zellner of Germany second. Yes, Ushi Dissel's in third. Is that Forsberg in 4th place? No, it's Akatova in 4th. Pori's 5th. Forsberg is down to 6. She's 16 seconds down. She's ahead of Natalie Santos, who did go clear. So the two Germans battling it out for second position, but Zellner is not going to let Uschi Dissel get away for her that easily. Zellner is third in the standings and third in the rookie standings as well. Uschi Dissel is 7th in the standings, but here it looks like Uschi Dissel is finding her way to get into second position. Meanwhile, here we go, coming to the downhill. That is Olena Zarbalova of Ukraine, heading for the downhill. Look at this, she's about 30 seconds ahead of the two Germans, still battling hard for second place. Further back we've got Pori, Akitova and Forsberg in the battle for 4th position. But here comes Olena Zarbalova into the shooting range for the standing shoot. What can the Ukrainian do here? Can she go clear again and increase her lead further? Or is it going to come crashing down for her? Let's see how it goes for Zarbalova. There's Uschi Dissel and Martina Zellner's come in as well. Pressure's on. Oh, she's missed the first shot. She's missed. And Zarbalova's missed again. So I think the pressure has gone to her. 3 penalty leads for Zarbalova. That is not what she needed. Oh, but it's Martina Zellner going to clear. So Zellner's going to go clear. She's going to go into the lead of the race. Forsberg's missed another target. Akitova of Russia's gone clear. She is the 5th highest placed rookie. And she is 8th overall in the standings. Shelbred's gone clear. Santa's also gone clear. So is the 1994 champion Petra Bell's gone clear. Petra Bell really having a struggling season. Well, we're into the 3rd round, but Petra Bell, you expect her to do better, being the last Olympics champion. Akitova 6.6 seconds behind Zellner. Natalie Santos 3rd. She's battling with Shelbred for 3rd position, but here is Magdalena Forsberg, 14 seconds down. She's the overall leader, both in the overall and the rookie standings. Further down, Zarbalova, who was leading the race, she's gone down to 7th position, so she'll be very unhappy that she's had one bad round at the shooting range and it's sent her crashing down the order. Coming to the 10-kilometer mark, that's Martina Zellner heading for the downhill. And Akitova just about to come down the hill as well. She's 7.6 seconds down, so Zellner's clearly got the ski pace over Akitova. There's Forsberg into 3rd position. She's got probably the fastest skier here. And here we go into the shooting range for the final time in this race. Can Martina Zellner go clear to ensure her victory here in Slovenia at the Pokljuka? Here we go, Zellner getting underway with the shooting now. Akitova's come in, here comes Forsberg is in as well. Zellner's got only one target left to go, and Zellner goes clear, so she's definitely going to win this race. But back down the shooting range, Akitova, oh, she's missed the last target. Forsberg has missed 2 more targets. Shelbred's missed 1, Santos missed 2, 1 miss for Dissel. Bavrol from France is missing 2 targets. Zarbalova goes clear. Kopler misses 2. The 1994 champion Bell's missed 3. Okay, so Zarbalova is going to get something out. Going to get a little bit of redemption here. She's going to come out in 3rd place behind Akitova of Russia, it looks like. Probably not, actually. I'm not really sure where Zarbalova is. In fact, she might be down in 4th. Uschi Dissel is 3rd. Zarbalova is 4th. She's just ahead of Magdalena Forsberg. Further down the field, we got Serb to see has missed 4 targets from Ukraine. Miriam Bedard has gone clear, and Gariva of Kazakhstan's gone clear. They're the last 2 biathletes to leave the shooting range for the 4th and final time. And Zellner with a huge lead over Akitova and Dissel, who will be battling for her for 2nd position. But Martina Zellner is going to win the 1st and 21st race here at the Pokljuka. The question is, how does this help her in the standings? Well, she'll definitely cut the gap between her and Forsberg in the rookies and overall standings. But I imagine she might end up 2nd overall. 9 minutes 21.8 is our time. We'll just wait for everyone else to finish and see where everything. Let's just cut out to where everyone finishes. And here it goes, everyone made the way across the finish line, and Martina Zellner winning the race with only 2 misses. Albina Akatova finishes second with 2 misses. There's Ushi Dissel third, Magdalena Forsberg going very, very unhappy to be down in 4th. Olena Zarbalova finishing in 5th. Went clear 3 of the 4 shooting ranges, and the 1 shooting range she didn't go clear, she missed 3 targets. Santer down 6th, Livgren Pori 7th, and Ellen Shelbred 8th. 9th is Florence Bavro, the woman who was 2nd in the rookie standings, but I think she's going to lose that spot to Zellner based on how this race went. And Andrea Koblar from Slovenia ready off your top 10. And the 2 biathletes will be very, very unhappy with the results are Petra Bell, the 1994 champion, down in 30th, and the 1994 runner-up, Parajima, 14th, finished the race over a minute behind Zellner. So as everything stands, let's take a look at the standings and see what happens for the next round. A good result for Rafael Pori here in Slovenia has helped him leapfrog his way into second, just under 8 seconds down of the overall leader Victor Maygurov. A bad race for Anderson and Bjordalen, slipping him down to 3rd and 4th respectively. Further down, the 1994 champion of St. Fisher has leapfrogged 9 positions to get within the top 10, sitting in 8th position. Looking further down to the top 20, every biathlete within the top 20 have gained or lost positions. A big loss for Ludwig Grendel to slip them down to 12th position. Pierre Sindel did pretty well to gain 6 positions to be in 30th. Alexander Popov, a disastrous race for him, making him lose 9 positions to go from 11th down to 20th. Looking down to the top 30, we've got 2 biathletes that have gained a lot of positions. We've got Reina Nunes gained 6 positions to be 22nd, and Hubert Lightgip has gained 10 positions to go from 38th to 20th. Meanwhile, a disaster for Muslimov and Igor Zelin to lose 6 and 10 positions respectively. Going over to the Males Rookies Championship, Rafael Pori with a 25-second lead over 2nd place Frode Anderson, who's only 7 tenths ahead of 3rd place in the rookie standings, which is Frank Luck, with Pavel Muslimov running off the top 10 positions in the Rookies Championship in 21st overall. In the Women's Championship, Martina Zellner's win in Slovenia has helped her close the gap on Magdalena Forsberg, with the gap now reduced to 28 seconds, meanwhile having about a 29-second gap over 3rd place overall and 3rd in the Rookies Championship of Florence Bavro. Further down, we've got Ushi Dissel gaining 3 positions to make her way into the top 4. Looking further down in the top 20, we've got a bunch of biathletes that have had really, really good results here in Slovenia. You've got Galina Kukleva gaining 12 positions to make her way to 12th. You've got Volopanova gaining 7 positions to be in 15th. And Brankovic gaining 10 positions to make her way into 17th position. And finally, looking down to the top 30, we've got a lot of biathletes that have lost a lot of positions that are within the top 30. You've got Guriev's lost 6, Defoska's lost 8, Romasko's lost 10, Bedar's lost 8, and most disastrously, Serpentine of Ukraine losing 11 positions to see herself down in 30th position. Meanwhile, Natalia Ryzakova has made her way into the top 30, gaining 2 positions to go from 31st to 29th. Going over to the Rookies Championship, a lot of the biathletes that are in the Rookies competition had a very good day overall, with Kukleva sitting in 6th in the Rookies Championship after gaining 12 positions overall to see herself in 12th overall. Brankovic 9th in the Rookies standings after gaining 10 positions overall to be in 17th. And unsurprisingly, 1st, 2nd and 3rd positions are Forsberg, Selna and Bavrol. Heading over to the Men's Nations Championship, and Germany have passed Russia for 2nd in the standings, while Austria have overtaken Belarus to set themselves in 5th position. In the Women's Nations Championship, Germany and France hold on to 1st and 2nd, meanwhile Russia have overtaken Norway and Ukraine to jump themselves into the top 3 positions, while Norway slips to 4th and Ukraine drops down to 5th place. And finally, in the Mixed Nations Championship, and Germany have overtaken Norway after a very, very good day for the Germans in this round in the Men's and Women's Championship, with a 30.8 second on average lead over Norway. Meanwhile, Slovenia have gained 2 positions and have got past the Czech Republic and Sweden. So I hope you enjoyed this round here for the Biathlon Olympic Championship, as we will make our way to the next round. How many biathletes will remain? How will things transpire in the championships? Well, I'll see you over there and we will find out together.